How's it going, everyone, and welcome back. We're back with some more of the council. If you remember last episode, we were interrogating people and questioning people on the murder of Elizabeth Adams, and we got to Jack Peru. He's next up. He's the big burly dude who I don't like. No, we don't like. Look at him. Oh my god.
What do you want from me, Richet?
I want to talk to you.
It's fallen to me
Cut the crap! Get to the point. We both know why you're here.
Yeah, I want to question you.
Got anything to tell me?
What does it matter? It's too late anyway. Do what you have to do and get out.
What's he weak to? What's his name? Peru. Oh, I don't know what he's weak to. I can always find out though. Oh, he's vulnerable to that.
Sir.
Fabulous.
If you have something to say, now is the time.
You don't understand. Everything's already written. It's over.
Why is he behaving like the perfect culprit? What is it that's already written? I'm not sure I follow you.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. Okay, let's have a look around.
A pattern
What we got?
4 circles.
I don't have anything to get into that. I could unlock it, but once again, I really don't want to waste my points. I don't know if we should meet again at this point, and two prisoners stand by my own decisions. You must be protected. My future is lost without you. You can look to be safe. No matter how much bitterness you hold against me, you must know impact. Devil, thought master. Now I can see the jaws of I love you now and forever. Okay. Interesting. I'm stuck. So I'm just looking around so I can steal any stuff you might have that I want. All circle shaped.
Please come and join us. We must meet.
A boat will be waiting for you. Okay.
A boat
From
will
there.
be waiting for you in
Okay. Yep. Golden elixir again. No book.
Records of the police. Notes intended for the police of Paris. It's a list of people under surveillance in Paris. And there's some well-known names on it. This is valuable information. This shouldn't be lying around.
It's not. It's now in my coat. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Let's talk to him and we'll see about the thing afterwards.
Right. Have you finished?
I want to talk to you.
I'd like you to answer a few questions.
You got big old boots, buddy. You're immune to that. That would only take.
I know you were at the scene. We will save a lot of time if you just tell me what happened.
You know nothing at all.
Enlighten me then. For now, I have your footprint in a pool of blood.
That's right. The only thing you can prove is one of my boots was at the scene. Congratulations. You've wrapped up the investigation.
What? No.
All right. Have you
I'll
finished?
ask you more goddamn
Not quite.
questions.
I'd like you to answer a few questions. You were armed the night of my arrival. Can I see your weapon?
No.
You do realize you're not helping, don't you? You're making it worse for yourself. I'd like to talk about the letter you're writing. What woman is it addressed to?
Who says it's a woman? I'm not saying any more. There's no point you insisting.
Stop kicking me out.
All right. Have you finished?
Not quite. I'd like you to answer a few questions.
Okay, we're gonna go with
2
this.
days ago, I surprised you having a go at Miss Adams. What happened? Did you want to give her another beating? She wouldn't let you push her around again, huh?
Shut up, you little shit! You have no idea what happened, and here you are, carping away. You think you're investigator of the year. Have you taken a look at yourself, Richet?
Yes,
Didn't
I
you get
have a
enough
big scar
beer
across my
black and blue
face.
the last time?
I did not!
Worth it.
Why?
Nothing. Get away from me.
Just as soon as you stop treating me like I'm an idiot. If you wanted people to think you were guilty, you couldn't have done any better. So cut the bullshit and come clean now.
I can't! He'll come for revenge.
Whoa.
No one! Just shut your trap, goddammit! Yes, I was there. Yes, I walked in her blood. You've got all you need to wrap it up. Now scram.
Okay. Something's missing though. That something's not right. If you know what I mean, like there's something clearly not right. He is obviously going to be taking the blame, but I don't think he was the one who completely did it. Can I go upstairs? I could go up further. Did I look in on everyone's rooms? I can't go in there. And then we are...
Sir Johann van Vulner.
Ah, I haven't spoken to Vulner yet. Okay, let's talk to Vulner. Something's not right. Something doesn't add up.
The alchemist is a young man. A chest locked with a 4-letter code. Surely a word close to the owner's heart.
Ah! Time to get out the pencil again. I'm going with the first thing I see. Zinc. Don't know why that's close to the heart. Haven't got a clue, but it was the first word I saw, so I'm going with it. No royal jelly. Okay, that's fine. Let's chat, buddy.
What can I do for you?
Sorry.
Monsieur, Lord Mortimer has appointed me to investigate the tragedy that befell us last night.
Oh, yes. It's horrible. Yes. How can I help, monsieur?
Where were you last night?
In my room. I read a few ancient manuscripts before going to bed. But I didn't stay up long. I was tired.
Thank you kindly.
Are you serious? That's
We finished.
all I
I'll
can
have a
ask
look around
him.
and then take my leave.
Do whatever you have to do.
That's all I can ask the bloke. Are you serious? Missed that.
Golden elixir.
On the elixir. Okay, I feel I've done as much as I can.
I've come to speak about the findings of the investigation, my lord.
I'm listening, Louis.
Will you remind me of the facts we already know about?
Elizabeth Adams was killed last night, but Piaggi was with Holm and I until late at night. As for Bonaparte and Washington, they left us after midnight, both tired.
Okay.
I believe I've identified the murderer.
Really, Louis? All right then. Please think carefully before you give me your answer. This is a very, very serious accusation.
See, it's his boot prints, but I don't think it was her. Him, sorry. I don't think it was Peru. Someone's putting him up to this and making it look like it's him. Elizabeth Adams herself. Oh, that's a creepy look. Oh. As if she held it so tight to stab herself and then make it look like my mother and Peru.
I believe it was suicide.
Suicide? Louis, I hope you have solid evidence.
The knife found beside Elizabeth's body had a handprint on it, a slender hand. Without a doubt, the hand of a woman.
And Elizabeth is the only female guest? Come, Louis. Anything else?
She overdid the laudanum and the wine, probably to take away her anxiety.
I think I'm wrong.
She could have decided she
I think that was
couldn't
so
go on
bad.
and acted while she was not her normal self.
Sounds a bit far-fetched to me, but it isn't without logic. Anything else?
It is my conviction that she killed herself.
So she stabbed herself 9 times? Really? That's very hard to believe, Louis. Louis, I'm afraid this is simply not sufficient. This is a serious accusation. I need concrete evidence. That's why I am taking over
messed
this
it up
case
so
as
much.
of now.
I messed this up so
Right.
much.
It's time we spoke about your mother, Louis.
She seems to be making every effort to steer clear of your guests.
I
What
messed
do you
this
mean?
up so
For the
badly.
past few weeks, my mother's been playing cat and mouse, if you will. I don't know why, but it wouldn't surprise me to learn that she's trying to avoid someone. The question is, who?
And in your opinion, would she be the cat or the mouse?
Knowing my mother, she would be the cat.
That doesn't make me feel any better, Louis.
What was the official reason why my mother came to your island?
I knew about your mother's activities, and yours, in the Golden Order. I thought we had everything to gain by working together.
You mean the canon deal with Monsieur Bonaparte?
Among others, yes. How did you hear about that?
Monsieur Bonaparte came to speak to me about it yesterday, during lunch.
I see. So impetuous. He was supposed to let me speak to you about it first. Our friend Napoleon desperately needed financial backing to properly equip his army. I took it upon myself to back him because I have a firm conviction that he can go far.
We shall see. However, there's one thing that surprises me. Did my mother intend to finance a war? I'm not sure that I follow.
I can't believe I said it wouldn't
your
be
mother's aim
suicide.
was not so much to partake in a war, but rather to make Monsieur Bonaparte accountable. France is in turmoil, and having the support of a military man can often come in handy, Louis. You'll see. Once this deal was closed, I had big plans for Sarah.
Such as what?
You see, I've invited several influential figures on my island to present them with a project at the conference. It will be presented later today. I thought that the Golden Order had a role to play. And I still think so. I was hoping Sarah would be able to join us.
I see.
Indeed, if by chance your mother decided not to return to us before the conference, would you do me the great honor of attending? If only to follow the deliberations while waiting for her to duly take her seat.
Why not? We shall see.
Ah, thank you so much. In this way, you'll be able to keep your mother informed of what is said. There's something else I'd like to briefly go over. Earlier, you asked me the official reason for your mother's presence here. Is there an off-the-record reason why your mother came here?
If only my mother had trusted me, but she remained very mysterious. I'd have been delighted to answer your question.
Is this usual for her?
As head of the Order, secrets are her bread and butter, as you can imagine. That said, it's the first time she hasn't let me in on the reason for her trip. And it intrigues me, to tell you the truth.
Well, I'm sure that Sarah will explain everything once she reappears.
I messed
There's
this up
something I still
so
don't get.
badly.
In your opinion, why would your mother remain in hiding over several weeks?
maybe she found something out.
What do you mean?
My mother has a gift for investigating. If she had picked up a lead, nothing would have stopped her.
The only thing I can tell you is that Sarah had indeed changed. At the beginning of her stay here, we enjoyed spending time together, solving the world's problems.
You seem to know my mother very well, my lord. What did you talk about together?
Oh, as soon as we had a little free time, we liked to share points of view about practically any subject. We would find ourselves embarked on interminable discussions that could go from Monsieur Blanchard's flight in a hot air balloon to the Treaty of Jassy, or the adoption of the metric system in France last year, or even Mr. Eli Whitney's invention in the United States.
The armistice
Treaty.
between the Russians and the Turks. Russia's come out of it having officially won Crimea, which gives it direct access to the Black Sea.
And, at the same time, the Mediterranean Sea. I'm worried about the decisions Tsarina Catherine might decide to take. She's a woman who managed
Why
to
did I
get
say
rid
it
of
was
her husband
suicide?
to
It was so
accede to the upper reaches
stupid.
of power. Gaining access to the
I was thinking, you
Mediterranean
know, the way
Sea
she
remains
held, the
her
fact it
main
was held
objective.
so
When
tightly.
she still had that dear Potemkin as her lover, I could always find out about her intentions, but those days are over.
You're speaking of Grigory Alexandrovich Potemkin?
The very man. The little devil behind the mother of all Russians. Since his death, I know absolutely nothing of what the Tsarina is up to.
Oh, really?
Ah, yes. I didn't mean to shock you. Please forgive me. Let's just say that, in my position, it is often advantageous to know about the habits and customs of world leaders.
I'm surprised she didn't get you started on the Crusades. It was her favorite subject.
Are you joking? Sarah and I spent entire days together reliving them. It so happens that the Crusades are also my subject of predilection, especially the third. My ancestor distinguished himself brilliantly during the siege of Saint-Jean d'Acre.
Mother lulled my childhood with tales of the Crusades. How Richard the Lionheart and Philip Augustus had to battle it out to achieve their ends. And how Guy de Lusignan, having broken his word, launched the siege of Saint-Jean d'Acre.
Oh, I see Sarah's lessons have inspired new enthusiasts. Good on you, because not everyone can claim they know as much at your age. Your mother is a very well-read woman. You're quite lucky to have her as a model, Louis.
Yes, I know, but I'm still very worried.
I must admit, there are worse things
Lot of talking.
to worry about now, Louis.
What do you mean?
Since she disappeared, your mother has been seen once. Her behavior on the evening of your arrival greatly surprised Gregory and myself. She resurfaced to attack Emma, Emily Hillsborough's twin sister. And she shot her with a pistol.
I know,
Then,
I saw it.
before Gregory could intervene, she ran off and disappeared again.
I beg your pardon? Hang on.
That means my vision on the wharf, it was actually happening inside the manor. Mother
Yeah, it
shot
was.
Emily's sister,
Hey.
the very person she came
Hey,
looking for. Why would she do
called that a couple
Excuse
of
me,
episodes ago,
But
just for
between
the record,
that
or
and
last
the
episode.
childhood of Lady Adams, it's all a bit much for me to cope with. I need to piece it all together again to see things more clearly. You said that you spent a lot of time talking together at the beginning. What happened for that to change?
I'm afraid I haven't much to tell you. The more the days went by, the more she withdrew into herself. She never gave me an explanation, until the day came when she purely and simply disappeared.
Where did she go when she wanted to be alone?
She would shut herself away in a room we use as a box room upstairs.
Would you allow me to go there?
Naturally, Louis, of course. I'll send you a servant to open it.
Thank you.
That's all I can tell you about the disappearance of your mother, Louis. I would like to have been more helpful.
I shall stay on her trail and follow up any leads.
But at the same time,
We will meet later on to welcome our last guest.
I am
In the
kind of glad I
meantime,
said it was a
I shall get
suicide,
someone to open the box room upstairs.
because I didn't believe it was
Thank
Peru.
you.
he is obviously being set up, and he knows he's being set up. I think he's not happy about it, but I think he knows he has to.
The room
But
is just opposite.
I think that he is being set up. It could have been our mother, but I think she might have been getting set up as well. I'm unsure on that one. But by saying it was a suicide and him taking over the case, this way I haven't blamed anyone incorrectly, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of glad about that, but we'll see how it goes. But that's all the time I've got for today, guys. This one's run on a bit long. As of recording, I'm at the 28-minute mark, but you know, it's enjoyable. We got a lot of information there, and we're in the next episode we're going to go see this box room. But yeah, so thank you very much for joining me today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. Drop a like. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Do you think I made the right decision by saying it was a suicide, or do you think I should have blamed someone and just ended the case there effectively? I'd love to hear your thoughts on that, and I will catch you all next time. Take it easy, everybody.